check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. Find some space, he's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. And bringing him out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former third overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career. Sam Darnold.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments where you just go back in that backyard as a kid, you close your eyes, and you dreamed of when you were little, and you are living in it right now.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Now Darnold off the play action.
Ah, filha da mãe. Bosta, pô.
And right there's the danger, Kate. You put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
From the gun, Darnold escapes the pocket. Brought in right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
E aí, Márcio?
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey, well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season to each run of the playoffs. That's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May.
Errou, né?
Will not find it. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Sem bater no coleguinha. Tá doido, mano? Dá umas porradas nervosas aqui, velho. Ah, passou, velho.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Caramba, mano.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henderson. He loses the football.
Aí, fumble.
Seahawks have it.
Bora, filho. Corre.
Space on the right. He's got room.
Aê.
What a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it back for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
Perfect start. They've gone up
Muito
6-0.
bom, velho. Touchdown!
Hey, any big moment is going to check your resolve in a Super Bowl, and this is no exception right here, okay? You just put it on the deck. This guy's hands are going to be shaking the next time he touches it. And this defense, well, their confidence has got to be sky high with that game-changing play.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but...
Não, por que desconectou o outro, velho?
Plenty of game left. Don't...
Não, tio. Conecta o outro, né? Depois de comprar um. Não tá cheio. O outro não.
want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Vamos
Yeah,
lá.
you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
Fumble.
Nothing after the fumble, partner, but they are going to be set up with an immediate 1st and goal.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal.
We go, start.
Hand off to Walker from the gun, and he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Myers to add the PAT. Oh, look at this. They're faking it.
Era pra chutar o
Isn't able
frente.
to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know,
Era
that's a
pra
call
fazer
you might
isso.
see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason.
Tudo bem.
Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Here's Myers now to hit.
Olha o negócio aqui.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The New England offense run.
Passing down there. Injury goods, maybe. Deve teco. Ah, o quadrado que dá o teco, né? Tá. Certo? Quadrado e X. Beleza. Beleza. Vambora.
And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Yeah, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set.
Quero saber se vai ter o show do intervalo.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's May again. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Trying to sneak May. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
2 yards on the play. First down, Patriots.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Tossing it to Henderson. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Mario Douglas, the intended target. That's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the
Olá,
line.
Sabrina, seja bem-vinda.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
A 54-yard attempt.
Errou.
That one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good.
E aí, Reset? E aí, Soares? Sejam bem-vindos.
He was hitting from
Boa
that
noite,
distance
pessoal.
pregame,
Tudo bom
and
com
we were on the
vocês?
field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Tô brincando um pouquinho aqui no futebol americano.
And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock.
Salve, Fábio. Belezinha, mano?
So far in this
Como você tá?
opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 2nd and 3 now. Play fake, Darnold. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Não! Não!
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Não
it.
passei.
3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our
Não passei a bola. Não passei, não passei, não passei.
In just a moment. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Dumps it off to his running back. On the move into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Good shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Toss play. This is Walker.
Touchdown! Boa!
Touchdown, Seattle!
Boa, 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 boa.
Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Boa.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there,
Boa.
put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Escapes a defender. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Patriots offense all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be pushed down near the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's tackled for no gain. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
May now.
At the 38-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Air it out on 3rd. Launch this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's
deixei passar. Deixei passar.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots drop the lead back to 13.
Patriots 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Down just inside the 25. The Seahawks start headed out.
Pô, defesa ajuda também, né, mano?
And with that 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to throw it. Defender right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that is 2 quarters in the books here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hanson with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Ah, cadê o show do intervalo? Quero o show do intervalo, pô. Cadê o show? Cadê o show do intervalo? Ah. Queria o show do intervalo, mano. Sacanagem, né, cara? Pô, sacanagem, mano. Já era pra ter o showzinho do intervalo, mano, também. Pô, Super Bowl, né, velho? Pô, showzinho do intervalo seria massa. Boa noite, acabei de resgatar codiguinhos no... Resgatar codiguinho no Free Fire. Nossa, velho. Nossa, joguei muito Free Fire, mas faz tempo que eu não jogo. Né? Nossa. Boa, mano, você joga. TH, você joga Free Fire, velho? Ah, da hora, mano. Da hora. Quando não tinha videogame eu jogava bastante também, mano. Joguei bastante, jogava quase toda noite. Ah, eu não sou muito bom no celular, não. No celular não... Sei lá, mano. Não foi muito bom não de jogar aqueles gelo lá, aqueles negócios, fazer aqueles escudos lá. É da hora, mano. Parabéns, mano. Da hora. Só vou ver se tem outro código. Demorou, TH. Vai lá, mano. Boa.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors.
Ah, não deu pra passar, velho. Caramba. E aí, vamos com uma corrida? Vamos com uma corrida? Uma corrida pra direita. Não, uma corrida pelo meio? Bora. Uma corrida pelo meio. A treta. Ah, deixa dar treta, mano. É, bora de novo. Bora mais uma corridinha. Bora mais uma corrida pelo meio. Ah, fui errado. Vai ter que fazer um passe, né? Não vai dar ruim. Quadrado, X, R1, triângulo ou bola. X. Boa. Vai. Não deu pra virar. Caraca. Vambora. Vou fazer um touchdown. Ai.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Quadrado, X, campo X.
Now Donald off the play action. Getting out to his left.
Pega.
Makes the grab and bounds left side.
Consegui? Boa, Deus.
As he gets it down near the red zone.
Deu. Ah, falta do que, mano?
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we gotta
Ah, eu
look and
pisei
see
fora,
did he get
velho.
both feet in with
Eu nasci com os
precision.
dois pés. Acho eu. After review. Ah, não, deu bom.
So Mike Vrabel and the officials just going to have to agree to disagree on this one as the call on the field stands.
After review. Pass complete.
First and 10.
Complete pass. Aqui. Boa. Uma mão só. Boa.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like
Uma
that,
peça ou
man, it's
snap.
difficult on the defense.
Uma peça. Isso. Ah, não. Ah, era pra correr, mano. Esqueci, porra. Era corrida. Fazer um passe. Será que a gente consegue um passe pra touchdown? Vou jogar lá no bolinha, mano. Bora. Vai, pega. Meu Deus. Troca. Um passe mais curto, mano.
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Não faça isso.
Here he goes, third and long.
Vai. Ah, quase. Caraca, mano. Ah, droga. Ah, mano, 4-1, velho. Não, vamos correr, né? Vou ter que correr, mano. 4-1. Touchdown. Boa, touchdown. Touchdown. Mais um pra curto. Eu quero... Não, faz o potinho. Não, velho. Vocês querem fazer 2 pontos, né, mano? Você tem... Então, vambora. Não deu, né? Agora... Deu? Deu. Boa. Deu. Deu não? Nossa senhora, será que deu? Oh. Que deu, né?
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. On the ground with Henderson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Patriots football, and if they want a record 7th title, they need to get things back to level. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Desperation time here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Walker loses the football.
Ah, não, fumble.
Scooped up by the Patriots. So they do
Filha da
take over after the fumble, but they're doing so in a
Droga.
dangerous spot right near
Perdi a
the
bola.
red zone.
Caraca.
And that is the definition.
While a new offense preps to head out,
Droga.
a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a
Droga.
Yeah, pretty bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Ah, não foi não. Foi
So nice
falta.
defensive
Vai,
play,
Lu,
all for
bebê.
naught. He was down first, no fumble.
No fumble.
1st and goal, here's Walker. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
No fumble.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Corre, filho, corre. Não, só corre, mano.
Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
You know what that call tells me a little bit? That they didn't trust that they could win the battle up front. No matter what they dialed up, run, pass, Doug Flutie drop kick, that defensive front was coming. And they came strong to force a 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Darnold rolling out to his left. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. May on 1st and 10. Comes for big yards on the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on 1st down, May.
Boa,
And
isso.
that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
Just think of the pantheon he has joined. Only a select few have notched 3 sacks in a single Super Bowl, Kate. Headlined, of course, by the incomparable Reggie White. This is a player you just feel like who knew what was on the line tonight. He is maximizing this opportunity.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down. May throwing for it. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he won't escape. They converge on him, driving backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
play, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. Driving across the 15-yard line. All the way, touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 7. Jason Myers to kick off fourth down.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And his drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Patriots trying to do some window dressing. They've got first down here from the 36. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
May now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. He fields this at the 18.
Vem pra trás.
They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They put on quite the display in their own building here. Something they should be proud of as they come on to take their victory lap. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run.
No.
With that initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
To the air on third and long. Right side, Shaheed's got it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. first appearance in over a decade, Brock. I know we're both excited about this one. The Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for a second time. It isn't just that they are Super Bowl champions, Brock. It's also about how they got there. A dominating win in what's supposed to be our most competitive game of the year.
And when it mattered the most, they really leaned on the strengths of this team to not just win it all, but to make a statement. Do so in a way that you're not supposed to do in a Super Bowl. This is meant to be your toughest fight. An all-out battle for every yard and every inch and every point. And instead, of the league's two best teams in the building, we saw one team truly in a class of their own.
Commissioner Goodell out to the stage now to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
Bom. Será que tem online? Será que dá pra jogar online? Dá pra jogar online. Legal. Tomar um couro dos caras online. Bora jogar online. Legal.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey
Philadelphia Eagles, nice.
Welcome everybody to
Very
Lumen
nice.
Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Lumen Field. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Play fake, Darnold. Chased out to his right.
Ah, filha da mãe. Muito boa. Ah, come on, man. Nice. Very nice.
That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
So first down from the 41. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. First and 10 now from the 46. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy.
No, man. No.
Now the extra blocking sure.
No.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field.
Say hello to Brazil, man. Say hello.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback.
Say hello. You are on YouTube, man. You are in my channel on YouTube. Say hello for everyone.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Ah, come on, man.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Oh, field goal.
Don't want to
Não vai pro
punt from
field
here.
goal,
It's
não,
too
é?
far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
No field goal.
They'll go. Hurts. Throw
Ai,
is
passou. Ah, filha da mãe. Nice.
being brought down.
Nice.
They get for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
63.
53.
First down throwing from Hurts. Diving.
Nice.
It looks close. They say he caught it.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But
Man, believe I like the Philadelphia Eagles too.
way too much risk for that
I like.
reward.
It's my favorite team. And
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hand off on second and short. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone.
cara caiu. Porra. Da hora jogar com os americanos, velho. Tá bom. Mano.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Carolina Panthers. Nice.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers
Ah,
as
caramba.
are set to get
Fiquei fraco.
started. Off we go from
Bravo,
Lumen
esqueci.
Field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, ready. 22 near, 52 blue. Blue,
Tremble comes in motion.
go pink. Green jack. Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95. Hey, green. 52 blaster. Second.
They'll run with Dowdle. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina first down.